Are you ready to break free from the chains of impulsive spending and embark on a journey of intentional living in the new year? Join me as we unlock the secrets to financial freedom. Okay, well, that was super dramatic, but it is time to check back into my life, and I'm choosing to do that with a no-buy quarter. I had lots of loss and stress as a pet parent last year. It was terrible. And I not only racked up a lot of medical debt for all they had going on, but it got even worse. That I realized I've been checked out of my life for a really long time. I don't know if you can relate to that, but the stress just made me go brainstem. And I was just going through the motions. I'm going through the motions of life, not paying attention or caring about. I was mindlessly spending, mindlessly eating. And if you've ever been in survival mode, unfortunately, I'm sorry that you were, but you'll know what I mean. Words can't explain how all-encompassing stress is. There are times when it takes you over. And well, those days are done, and I'm taken back over. And so I have the right to be a little dramatic, right? I'm purposely checking back in and forcing myself to be conscious of all my habits, and especially with spending. I will be squashing the unnecessary expenses and focus on the changes that truly matter with a no-buy quarter. So that's January, February, March. And a quarter because I'm too chicken to commit to a whole year right now. After March, I will reevaluate and adjust my rules as needed and perhaps commit to a second quarter. That is so pathetic that I can't do a whole... Anyway, we're sticking to one quarter. So far, my rules are that I will only buy home supplies and skincare items as they run out. That's going to be hard for me. And I mean, I no longer have any samples. There's nothing I can scrape out of the bottle to put on. So then I can replace. I know something that is about to run out right now is my toothpaste, my favorite whitening toothpaste. But the dentist gives me those little Crest tubes. So for me, I'm going to use all of those before I can buy any more toothpaste. And once all the littles are used, I can move on. Same with soap, Clorox wipes. Also, I cannot shop for clothes, hair products, shoes, or random gifts for other people. And that's pretty controversial, but I mean the impulse things like, oh, this is their favorite, blah, blah, blah. I have all my standard birthday stuff covered for the first quarter, so that's fine. I will do my hair and nails because I'm not an animal. But I will also go through and make sure that I cancel all the subscriptions and all the streaming and apps and meditation, a million meditation apps that I never use. All those things that I say I'm going to do and I don't. I am doing them. So no spending on housewares, decorations, lighting, organizers, etc. That all can wait. As far as food is concerned, I will spend on groceries, but I will limit going out to once per month. That's actually not that hard for me when I'm busy. One thing that is not for everyone is I'm going to not go hosting any events this month. And it is amazing how much just having people over costs. So I'm not doing that. I am hosting a walking club thing, more on that later. And I decided I should buy everyone these clip-on lights for the first event. And when it's darker outside, I thought they would be loving it, but it cost me like $200 if I did that. And I realized I do not need to do that to make it fun. People can bring their own flashlights, and hosting can mean organizing and not overspending. I don't know who falls into that trap. Those of you who do, you know what I mean. It's often women, but not always. I've known plenty of men that have gone crazy hosting an event and way overboard with spending. So for 3 months, I'm tempering those impulses. The hardest rule to keep will probably be not buying books or notebooks. I have a ton of both and a huge stack of notebooks over there that I have never written in because they're so pretty. But so in case I need them, they're right there. But okay, so that's going to be hard. And as much as it's going to hurt, I am ready for a baby step in the right direction. Are you in? I'm hoping that by gamifying my daily spending will both help me to check back into my life and help me pay off some of those overspendings and kitty medical bills. So I will never regret, though, spending money for the kindest mobile vet to come and put Kitty Willie to sleep. That was the best money I ever spent. We will not dwell on it because I don't need to cry on here. Anyway, spending isn't evil, and you and we are not bad for doing it. What is bad is that I was doing it mindlessly. I wasn't even present in my own life, even enough to enjoy it. Being numb is how I survived, though. I had a lot of stress over the years, and maybe you have too. And now that that's over, and it is time to take back my life. It's scary to do it alone. So do you want to join me? What rules do you need to make for yourself? It's only a quarter, January, February, March. If you are joining me, share in the comments below. What rules have you made? I'd love to hear them. If this has inspired you to check into your own spending, give me a like below and subscribe to join me on this journey. This is Gen X Missy wishing you an abundant year. Let's start now so we can retire happy.